What up, people? How's everybody doing on this Friday? Oh God, it's Friday? Oh, what happened to time? I didn't know what day it was until I just checked, and I don't like it. I don't like that it's Friday already. Get this bright light off my face. There we go. Ugh. What up, everybody? How you guys doing? That's fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that everybody's doing wonderful, even though I haven't given you enough time to actually respond. What up, people? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Ian Pinch through the back door, my X-Men, Cortez, Alex Remigio, Duncan Ortega. You know what? I gotta grind, man. I need to grind. I gotta get a tweet out. I need to get the tweet out. So let me scroll this on down. What's up, Miguel? Ethan McWater, Pixie Bell, Justin Gray, Nick Doe 413, Pro Cube, Cisco G, Amino, throwing up them octopies. Alright. Stop playing MCOC, but I like watching you. Thanks, man. Alright, so let's get the tweet, shall we? Dearest, at Marvel Champions. I don't really know what to say, so I don't know why I'm so quick to try to get to a tweet. What's up, Cat Reflexes, Dicer? What is that? What little symbol is that, Amino? What is that? I don't know what that is. I can't tell what that is. And when I hover, it doesn't tell me. When am I gonna get my 3 bananas? Is it 6 months? It's at the 6-month mark. When I'm hovering over your banana, it says 5 right now. So I don't know how close you are to that 6th one, but you gotta be pretty damn close. You must be pretty damn close. PG, can't be. I haven't seen you since the last time you were live. What up, Ace of the Pug? Alright. Let me think here. Maybe I'll say something related to that. Just think, if you join now, because now it's called joining, right? You too could have 3 bananas in 6 months. P.S. I am now live. Yeah, that's good enough. Tweet. Alright. Let's get out of here then, shall we? Yeah. Alright. What up, Cade? Saying hi. What up? I'm at 3.6 mil on Kill Monger Arena. You think I'm good? You might be good. There's no way to tell. I would say you might be fine, but it's not safe. Wouldn't be safe with that kind of score. Alright, I did that one already. Ugh. These quests take a long time to auto fight through, you know? Alright, I'm not doing normal. Alright, let me do I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'll probably do that some other time. Let's go do AQ and then arenas. Arenas. Mr. Grant, when does a nap become sleep? Which category does 4 hours fall into? Well, it depends. If you're me, that's a sleep. That's a full night's sleep. No, actually, no, that's not a full night's sleep. I would say that's a nap. I don't know exactly what point it crosses over, but I'd say it's a nap. Do I get a whole banana tree at 1 year? I still have to design it, but yes, there's going to be a banana tree. There's going to be a banana tree. What up, Braga? What up, J Divine? BGM, a man who would fight for your honor. I'll be the hero you've been dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. I thought you were gonna say we did it all for the Nookie and turn that into a Limp Bizkit song. I'm a little bit disappointed. BG opened a 5-star and got She-Hulk. Why? Anna, no! Not the dreaded She-Hulk. Alright, you know what? I need to not build Furies here because I need this fight to last long enough for me to heal. So let's just fight her normal for a little bit here. Shall we? We shall. Come on. There we go. Do I want to throw the special now? Yeah, let's throw the special now. Let's do it! Wait, AQ? Oh, I totally forgot that game mode exists at all. Yeah, it definitely exists. It most certainly does exist. And if you're not in it, well then what are you doing? Let's go, Kamali Khan. See if I can get all the way up to that magical yellow bar. I have enough healing to do it. I just need to make sure I don't get hit. Oh yeah, she did. Sweet. So you don't like hedgehogs? Is that what that was, Amino? I couldn't tell, dude. Of course I like hedgehogs. They're freaking adorable. Oh, okay. Now I see what you're saying. It's a cute little hedgehog. Okay, I didn't see that second message. I couldn't tell what that was. Better than Limp Bizkit song. Peter Cetera, formerly of the band Chicago. Next Hobbit Hole stream, you should sing that one. I guess I'm not familiar with that song, but maybe if I heard it instead of just reading the lyrics, then I'd probably would be familiar with it. Alright, let's do the most annoying fight in all of Alliance Quest right here, right now. This Black Widow. Let's make sure I don't die. Today I got 5-star Hyperion. It's good. Yeah, it's good. I wasn't really trying to do an accent there. It wasn't, and it really wasn't an accent. It just came out sounding like I was trying to do an accent, and it was bad. But the truth is, I wasn't even trying. If I was trying, it would be 1% better than that, at least. Just 1% though. I'm not trying to go nuts here. Let's wait for that third cosmic. Oh, there it is. You're about to get blasted. Mr. BG, are you into speed cubing? Speed cubing? Are you talking about turning water into ice cubes at a very rapid rate? Then hell yeah, I am. But if you're talking about Rubik's Cube, doing Rubik's Cubes quickly... no, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh my god, that was so scary. Let's try to get some healing. Even though she's going to copy that healing, I don't care. Oh, good lord, thought I was dead. Speed cubing though, I've never even completed a single Rubik's Cube, period. I don't quite understand how it works. I know there's ways, I know it's not that difficult. Hey, no, come on! Oh, man. I hate this Black Widow, guys. If she evades one more time, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do 5-hit combos anyway. Yeah, I've never learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I know it's not that difficult. Maybe one day I'll actually take the time to learn how to do it. It's one of those things where I feel like I want to solve it on my own without just like Googling how to do it. And I just don't have the patience to try to figure it out without searching for the solution online. BG, I'm like a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. Is that a Limp Bizkit quote? I don't know what that is, but we were talking about Limp Bizkit, and that sounds something like they would say. Is that from one of their songs? BJ rank 5, my 4-star Medusa, Pixie Belle. Oh yeah, get that Medusa. BG think Hyperion can bust through Killmonger on 29. I want to say no, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of his damage, like he wouldn't be able to crit at all because he already has a low crit rate. So a lot of the damage would be gimped in there. His special ones cause what's it called? Cornered. So the special ones wouldn't deal a lot of damage. I don't know how easy it is to throw a heavy to maybe like counter his heavy or something like that. Maybe you'd be able to do that enough times to stack up enough damage. I don't really know, but my instincts tell me no, but I could be wrong. Nick413 sent over $2 saying BG last please or read. Wow, I totally read that wrong. I was reading it from right to left is what happened. Read last please BG. Alright, Nickdo, you got it. 1 second. First off, you need to be slapped. More so than anything. You got to be slapped. Slap. Thank you. Alright, where's your last one? Nickdo. Here we go. BG, I bought that legendary bundle today and got 5-star Wasp. Interesting. Still haven't been punished for my 5-star Starkey dupe yet. Not yet, but it's coming. You know it's coming. But dude, congratulations. That's pretty awesome. Wasp seems like a really fun character to play. When I get to play her in the arena with her as her 3-star, I always have fun. I don't know, exactly if I got her like high level where I would use her, but she's fun to play. She's very fun to play. Rip93 Forward sending over $5 saying I'm officially on a week of vacation. What should I do? Dude, the world is your oyster. A week of vacation. It sounds heavenly. Thank you very much for the $5. I don't know what you should do though. Pretty much anything you want, I guess. You could sit back and relax. Pina colada. Yeah, you could sit back, relax, have a pina colada. You could go climb Mount Everest. Maybe that's a bit much for just a week vacation. But think about it. Think about it. Sleep. Yeah, you could just sleep. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna try to get 2 healings off this fight. This way I can not have to worry about anything in section 3 here. Okay, that's 1. We got a long way to go. Maybe I won't try to heal twice this fight. I forgot how long it takes to do double heals. It'd be nice though if I could do it. We'll see. Alright, I need him to stay low power. At that health too. I don't want to take him any lower. So I'm gonna have to hit him with an L3 in a second here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Not gonna try for bonus damage. Any Samsung S9 users has MCUC run. Dude, I saw the new Samsung phone. The new Note. Oh, looks pretty sweet. I missed my Note. My Note 5. That was the one I had. Alright, this was a long fight, but totally worth it. Up to 91%. I will take it. Okay. Sorry, I know that was a long fight to watch. Sean from the Go sending over $10 saying, hey BG, guess what? I'm bored at work because everybody is asleep. I guess that's part of working for a sleep lab, huh? Thanks for keeping me entertained every night. Dude, I kind of always wanted one of the a job like that. I worked with somebody who they did something like that part-time. Sorry, I mean this is kind of you know, I don't know why I'm just pulling out this story right now, but you definitely reminded me of this person. And yeah, they had to watch people, and I don't remember exactly what they were doing. They were just like monitoring people, which I guess is probably what you're doing. And I always felt like I would fall asleep if I was watching them, and I was like, no, I probably shouldn't have that job. It sounded like a good job to have, but I was like, you know what? I would get fired so fast. But anyway, Sean from the Go, thank you very much for the $10, dude. Really appreciate it. Go ahead and update the big old D with your name on it. Thank you, thank you. Last time I watched someone sleep, the police showed up. What's up, Battle Chips? What's up, Aaron Abdo? Alright, let me... One last node that I could do here. Can't wait to upgrade from Note 8 to Note 9. You going for the upgrade? Dude, it looks like a really good phone. It does look like a really good phone. Can't blame you. I think this year I'm going without an upgrade. With my 2 here, I'm pretty good, but I might get a new battery. I've been thinking about getting a new battery on my older phone at this point. I've put so many hours on that thing. Alright. Let me pay attention for this fight. Who should I use? Should I go with Hyperion? After all that healing, hard work? Do I risk it? Nah, let's just go with Gwenpool. I'll survive, at least, even if I mess up. PG final retype. Oh, I'm sorry, hang on. Let me first finish this fight. Beginning of the streams is the worst time to try to get me to read long comments, especially. Oh, come on, dude! I thought I had him stunned. When I'm trying to get through Alliance Quest and not get hit like I just did. Not a good time. All I wanted him to do was throw that heavy attack. Oh my god. Rough fight. It was a rough fight, but what can you do, man? Messed up a little bit. BG Final Retype. I got my new Volvo VNL 760 yesterday for my new job. It's a nice truck and growing on me, but still not my Kenworth. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure what either of those are, but they sound like big, awesome trucks. That's all I know. But nice, dude. Very nice, very nice. Getting a nice new truck to drive. Sounds good to me. It's got the Note 8 OM upgrading already. Yeah. I get to upgrade for free after having a phone for a year, so hell yeah, I'm going for upgrade. Oh, dude, of course. Yeah, you get it for free. Hell yeah. Man, screw Gwenpool's movie thing. I was going to try and do epic difficulty since it's so easy on my alt account and get my first 5-star, but it's level 40 and up. 1,500 rated fights for level 40. BS. I mean, level 40, I don't know what level your alt account is, but honestly, level 40, not that high if you're somewhat close. You could pop some experience boost and go hit up story mode or something like that. And then again, it's your alt account, so I mean, it doesn't... Sure, you don't want to put that much work into it. Okay. Let me go play Arena. Yes? Yes. If you were in a park... Hold on a second. If you're in a park and a man comes up to you and says, yo, let me see that Corvus, no questions, you take it out and show him. Corvus reminds me of the word pelvis, and I don't want to take that out and show it to him. I don't want to show him my pelvis. Multi count's like level 12. Oh, geez, yeah, never mind. BG's Corvus added to the crystal this Tuesday. I think so. The 14th, right? So yes, should be added. I'd maybe wait till Wednesday just to make sure, you know. Yeah, this month's event almost making me want to start an alt account. I mean, it would be a hell of a start for an alt account, but Yeah, do you really need an alt account? Do you really need 2 accounts to keep track of? Keeping track of 1 account is so much work already. Alright, I think I have... No, all my 5 stars are on cooldown, and they're not coming back tonight. Not going to get those in for a 3rd time. Let's just hit up the basic. Let's hit them basics. ABG finished first with Labyrinth Path and went for featured pulled Domino. Congratulations. Overall, it was a fun experience, and rewards paid off. Hope you're having a great night, my friend. Oh, I'm having a great night, and it sounds like you are too. BG, why the hell? I don't have a 4-star massacre. I didn't know that, and now I'm pissed. Is that the only 4-star that you're missing? I'm missing quite a few. Massacre is definitely one of them, but I'm missing quite a few. So now you have 2 accounts in 4 Loki. I do have 2 accounts in 4 Loki. How's it feel? I mean, it has to be hard to juggle them accounts. Last time I remember you weren't really good at juggling. I could juggle. I'm not that bad at juggling. 2 ball. Wait, no, never mind. You know, I didn't. When you don't want something to sound dirty and it sounds dirty, it's somehow a lot more embarrassing than when you want to say something dirty. I was gonna say I'm good at juggling 2 balls, and that's just, you know, stopped myself. I said it afterwards because, you know, now that I know what I'm saying, it's not so bad. But man, what the hell? Sorry, I just noticed. Alright, it's just a little fuzz. Noticed some little fuzz on my phone. I was like, what the hell is that, man? But, no, God, no. Can you imagine trying to juggle 2 accounts in 4 Loki for real? Pass on that. I mean, it's, you know, it's not impossible. It could be done. It's just, I wouldn't have fun doing it, man. Hell no, I wouldn't have fun doing it. Brian, is 1 point in equity good enough, or do I need to max it out? Limited on points at the moment. Are you picking up Resonate? Because the only reason to put 1 point in equity is if you're picking up Resonate as well. If you're just putting that 1 point in equity just for the hell of it, I would say it's, you know, it really doesn't do a whole lot for you. And you don't have to put that point there at all. But yes, if you want Resonate, then yeah, 1 point in equity is fine. If you watch my build, my mastery build video that I put out today, you'll see that it was maxing out in equity was like an optional thing that I did towards the end of my build. Oh, I knew I was going to get hit by that. I didn't mean to back out like I did. Alright, let me actually pay attention for a second here. Nope, I'm dead. Nope, maybe not. I feel like I'm going to die, though. BJ drank 4 Mountain Dews so I could stay and watch live stream. I don't feel good. Oh, Jason, 4 Mountain Dews. Yeesh. I think I am going to die to this lady, though. Miguel, I'll read your comment in just 1 second. I'm currently getting my ass kicked. Quite badly. She's even playing around my, No! Oh my god, I just died to a Medusa. In arena. Alright, Miguel, where's your last one at? Tonight's not going that great in terms of fights. So I need to put 76 stones in AA so I can take Blade the hell out of my profile pic. Should I? 76 stones in Archangel? I wouldn't do it, man. I would just keep that Blade up there, man. He'll get replaced eventually. 76 stones. That's a lot of 6 stones. Thank you for the buck, though. Missing Massacre and Thanos, while someone I know have Thanos and doesn't want to rank him up. Well, okay, here's the thing about Thanos right now. If I count my 4-star champions, I have 111 in terms of teams that I could use. I just ranked up Sentinel, so that's 112, Daredevil 113, Thanos 114. I could have even teams of 4 stars right now if I ranked up this Thanos. Do I do it, though? Nah, I'm about to get Killmonger from this arena, so it would put me at an uneven team again. I'll just get Killmonger. No big deal. Read up. What do you got here, Demyak? Brian, I just thought of something. The last stream you have before leaving for New York City Comic Con, you're required to ask Kabam about New York City Comic Con's spaghetti policy for a tweet. If you could remind me of that, I will. I'll tweet that out. I'm going to be. I mean, I'm going to be. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing as far as streams go during Comic-Con. I'm going to have to think about all of that stuff. I know, like, oh yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably not going to stream those nights. But, like, the night before or after, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Hey, BG, ever think, what if Rob Lowe robbed Lowe's? Just imagine the crazy headlines. The news would probably say something like, Rob Lowe robs Lowe's. Dude, I feel like that could be a publicity. Like, they should pay him to do that. That's a nice little publicity stunt for Lowe's. Why was I saying that word all weird? Publicity. It was coming out all funny out of my mouth. Anyway, that would be pretty sweet though if that happened. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm a little bit out of it. My brain shut off a long time ago today. Wow, I switched them accidentally. I used the switch trick accidentally there. That was beautiful. Just wanted to present Act 4 using my generic on Domino, or use my generic on Domino and rank 5 my Archangel. Nice. Very nice. Join, become a member. Is YouTube becoming a cult? Yes. YouTube is a cult. The cult of YouTube. Will you friend me? Sorry, I don't add anyone as in-game. There's just too many limitations on the friends list. The chat system in-game is kind of... And I don't want anybody to send me stuff. And Jen Jacob, if you're in here, I swear I will put you on the block list if you send over a dual credit. You son of a B-Manny. What's up, BG? Thoughts on the recent announcement on the forum about compensation? Not sure we spoke about that already. I didn't speak about it already, but I don't really have much to say. They just said don't expect too much, right? As far as I know, that was the one I saw at least. I'm pretty sure the compensation they gave us today was an error, because we got 2 fully formed class catalyst crystals, which we weren't getting fully formed class catalyst crystals from the those little assassin assignment things or whatever, right? Not that I can remember, at least. I feel like people wouldn't have complained about those things if that's what we were getting. ABG, not quite sure what arena bracket I'm in. How do I find out? Because if I'm in the same as yours, I might as well quit trying to get Killmonger. Well, Enzo, how long have you been playing the game? I don't know if you remember. There's only 3 brackets. The first 30 days that you're playing this game, 31 through 60 days of playing this game, and then 61 days and beyond. You're in the general population with all of us. I think there is a way to tell looking at the rewards, maybe? Actually, I don't know if that still applies. There used to be a way looking at the rewards, but maybe ever since they changed... I'm not sure. In the past, you used to be able to look at like the ranked rewards and see how many people were getting the rewards or something like that, but I don't know if that changed when the arena system changed. So I'm not entirely sure if there's a way or not. If someone else knows, then feel free to put it in the chat here. Yuki2786 sending over 24 Polish bucks, saying, BG, can you explain how one can attain banana instinct? Oh, it's super easy. What you have to do is every single day, put a banana on a table in front of you. Nothing else. Clear everything else. Just, it doesn't matter what was on that table before, just brush it all off. Put one single solitary banana on that table. And try to peel that banana using only your mind. Do this every day until you successfully peel the banana. Once the banana has been peeled, you've achieved banana instinct. And it is possible. I know it sounds tough. Dude, am I gonna... I swear. I feel like I'm gonna die to this Medusa again. I know it sounds tough, but it is doable. It only took me 17 years to peel my first banana. I haven't peeled the second one, but I was able to peel one. Yuki, thank you very much for the 24 Polish dollars. What do I put that as? Hold on. Hold it, please. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I was about to change the big D, but it's actually a little bit less. But it doesn't matter how much it is. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Just in case anyone's wondering, it's about 650 the US of the D's. BG, like the guy from the movie Accepted, but with bananas. Wait, where he was in like the wiener suit? Ask me about my bananas. Is that like that? It's like Basic Instinct, but instead of Sharon Stone, it's Brian crossing his legs. He also shows his banana for a split second. Ain't that right? Oh, good lord, no. That is not it. Cat Reflexes sending over 10 of them HKs. Saying rumor has it BG is still training his bee instinct. Oh, I train every day, dude. I train every day. Like I said, I've only achieved banana instinct once. And I feel like once I can control it, like, can you imagine how cool that would be if you see somebody and they're holding a banana and you just peel it for them from across the room? Someone's got a banana in their purse or something like that. Is that what do girls put? Girls do that, right? They put bananas in their purses. Oh man, that's it's gonna sound really bad. They put fruit in there though, like oranges and bananas and stuff. You can just peel it just by looking at the bag. Right, today a coworker tried to mess with me by throwing a banana at me. He was surprised when I caught it, kissed it, and said thank you. Did I do something wrong? No. It's perfectly normal. Popped a 5-star feature, got Massacre, mixed feelings. I enjoy him, but don't have much use for him. Yeah, that sounds about right for Massacre. He's pretty fun to play. He's actually surprisingly fun to play. But I don't exactly know. I don't know exactly where I use him either. That's the dream dude controlling another's banana? Yeah. Cade gets it. BJ, I can peel multiple bananas at the same time using only my mind. What does this mean? God? Amino is God? BJ will never answer me. Asked like 5 questions. I was wondering if Hyperion is worth a rank 5. Yes, Hyperion is worth a rank 5. Whoa! Oh, okay. Not to worry, it was just virus and a threat protection. Thank you very much, Windows Defender, for telling me I don't have any viruses. I kind of wish... Is there a setting in Windows? Maybe I just haven't looked for it. Is there a setting in Windows just to... If there's not a problem, then just don't tell me. Like, if you find a problem, okay, let me know. But I don't need you to check in every damn day, Windows, and your damn protection that's probably not even protecting me, and I probably have viruses all over the place. ABG, what's up? What's up, Alicia? Just maxed first 4-star ever. Void! Very nice. Very, very nice. Also, any idea how high PIs will get in Epic Event? Thanks, BG. I don't think it's going to change much. This one is just a celebratory event and not necessarily a challenge type event. So, if you're able to complete these first couple of days, which, I mean, that 4-star Void can certainly handle that. Yeah, you should be able to do all of it. No sweat. What? That's easy. That's like level 1 of Banana Instinct. Try flambéing a banana with your mind. That's master level. Wait, did I even read that right? Is that how you spell flambé? I just assumed. Or is that just supposed to be flambing? Use Window Protector. You have another antivirus, right? No. Another antivirus. What the hell for? I'm about to reformat my computer, like literally tomorrow, I think. No, I can't do it tomorrow. After this, I can't do it this weekend even. have a couple videos I have to make, and then I'm just going to wipe it all out. And even the videos that I'm going to make, I'm just going to put that footage on a little flash drive anyway. You mostly read it correctly. Okay, good. Mostly is all I care about. ABG, is Hyperion 5-star worth a Cosmic Awakening gem, or should I wait for another Cosmic? Hyperion's worth it. I mean, it all depends on what you are personally looking for. Maybe you really want that Corvus just because Corvus is so hot right now. Maybe you want to wait for that Corvus, but you know, Hyperion is worthy of a generic, or I'm sorry, a Cosmic Awakening gem. Yes. They went up in PI a little, didn't they? And they all have a power gain buff, right? Oh, do they? I don't know. I just put on auto fight as I was editing video. I never even looked. Lost my streak while building it in the tier 4 basic earlier. I'm struggling to motivate myself back in there, but I really need these basics, dude. Basics are so hard to come by. You gotta get back in there and just do it. I say that as I haven't even started it yet. ABG, 6-year-old, is turning into a picky eater. He now seems to prefer Velveeta mac and cheese over the usual spaghetti noodles with crushed up generic Doritos. Pfft, what? Why would anybody not want that? Ah, man, the other day I really wanted SpaghettiOs. Oh, crap. No, this is actually not going to be good. Please don't kill me, Hulk. No. If he special 3s me, I'm going to take a lot of damage. I'm so dead. Please. No, I'm dead. I really wanted SpaghettiOs the other day. I told my wife this. I would love a good SpaghettiO right now. BG, no, not the hot dog suit guy, but that works. I was talking about the guy that wanted to learn how to blow stuff up with his mind. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. I forgot about that guy. Corvus is hot, BG is hot. You know what else is hot? My freaking phone. Is your phone still melting? BG, can you make a formatting / reinstall Windows / driver stream? Well, I mean, technically I could because I could stream on my laptop, so I could do that, but no. Hell no. Nobody wants to watch that. Don't even tell me you guys want to watch that, because I know you're lying. I know you're liars! Why no title, BG? You're talking about in-game? You're not talking about video, like stream title, are you? I have a stream title. In-game, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the title things. I like collecting the titles just because it's something to collect. And if I ever want to look at them, it's, you know, it's like looking at past achievements and stuff. So that's cool. But I don't know. I'd rather just have my name just be my name. I kind of always did that in any game that I played that had titles. Just want it to be my name. BGY, is it that my max blade is only 1800 power index and scene was like 280p? Masteries. But hold on, 280p. His max blade is 280p. We're talking about. He has a 5-star. He has a rank 5-star, I think, right? I think it's a little bit higher than 280p. But yeah, I mean, the only thing that affects power index is the level, rank, signature ability, and your masteries. And then if you're in a quest, you know, synergies and I guess boosts do as well, whether you're in a quest or not. But yeah. I have Quake, Red Hulk, Hulk duped as 4-star, just pulled Gladiator Hulk. I don't have Void yet. Should I use one of my 2 Science Awakening gems on Gulk? I don't think Gulk needs it, unless you really like the champion and just want him to be as powerful as possible. I wouldn't give it to Gulk, personally. Yo, BG, we are going to see a vid on the full BG backstory. Ziski. My full backstory, I feel like I've told you guys my full backstory. There's not a whole lot to my life. Lived a pretty simple life up to this point. You know, stayed up all night with a bit of the insomnia. Played a whole bunch of video games. Worked some jobs that, you know, really not that interesting. Just, you know, basic job type things. And here I am. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm leaving out some of the details, but yeah, there's not a whole lot to it. With my orientation this week, I was so busy and tired at the end of the day, I literally did no arenas, including the alpha. I was a little sad. Yeah, it's understandable. There's been a few of those arenas that I've missed out on, and they do make me sad too, because it's such a good value to get like the alphas or the basics if you need them. And there's been a few of the tier 4 basic that I've missed, which is the one I want the most. But there's been a few of those that I've missed since I was able to do it. Like, not that many. I hit most of them. But every time I do miss one, I'm like, tier 4 basic. It's right there. I could have had it. The other day I was talking to a buddy, and Bagel Bites came up. God, dude, I was at the... Before I read the rest of your comment, I almost bought some Bagel Bites at the store the other day. Haven't been able to stop wanting Bagel Bites since, but I have no Sam's Club membership, FML. Dude, I mean, you can get them not just at Sam's Club. You could just go to a regular grocery store. They have them in there. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I didn't buy... yeah. Right? I mean, maybe you can't get them in like the super juggernaut box of Bagel Bites, but I think you could still buy like decent size. Please don't kill me again, Hulk. Good lord, man. Why am I dying so much? I mean, I'm not gonna die this fight, but I almost did. Your whole life is ahead of you, babe. Let's run away and start a banana farm. I'll farm bananas and you can eat my banana. Oh, the beautiful banana. That sounds like a dreamy life, but I mean, maybe I'll make a game on a banana farm, or maybe I'll have a banana farm in my game somewhere. That's actually not... I haven't considered that before, but that'd be kind of cool. It's not even a real banana farm, it's just like bananas growing out of the ground. I kind of want to do that now. Yeah. Eddie Gonzalez sent over $2 saying, it's the end of my 6-day fast. Feeling great. Dude, I can't... Oh, man. I can't even imagine. I mean, the time seems to be going by quickly for me since you're just giving me these updates, but I'm sure for you it's gotta... it's gotta be tough, man. It's gotta be tough. But Eddie, dude, thank you very much for the $2. Glad to hear you are feeling good. Very glad to hear you're feeling good. 280p, you're right, Cade. That is a lot of P. How many of Brian Grant's P bags would that fill up? What? BG, when do you think your website is gonna be over? Over? Hasn't even begun. What do you mean over? Do you mean launched? I don't know. We'll see. I'm working on it. Stressed out about it a little bit right now, but I'm working on it. BG, how do you miss the tier 4 basic or any arena, but you're always literally playing arena? There have been times where, you know, just can't squeeze it in. There's been times where I've gone for a featured champion and I couldn't squeeze it in. There's been times, I don't know if I ever missed it during like my big Labyrinth week where I was doing Labyrinth and playing for like, doing like 10-hour Labyrinth streams and just not wanting to look at the game after I was done with those streams. I don't know if I missed them during that. I think when I went to... I don't know if one was on when I went to Comic-Con the first time. I know I missed the basic champion at that time. I don't know if I missed any arenas, but stuff like that, you know. Yeah, like 9 of them for $4. F that. I needs about 26.7 pounds megabytes. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You need them things in bulk. I wonder if you can get them online. I wonder if you could order Bagel Bites. I wonder if that's possible. MBG, have I told you about my new friend and wife, Imposter Euthanitis, who seems more and more like not the imposter each day? I know, dude. I think he's the real deal. I think he's actual Euthanitis. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's back, it seems. Thanatos sent over $5 saying, here, buy yourself some bananas. Also, Up? The movie? The movie Up? It made me sad, if that's what you're asking. Alright, sure. Hold on. And thank you for the $5. Let me go find your last comment. So glad we lowered arena minimums again. Yeah, I'm happy for that Tumo battleships. I don't think we were ever going to get there. Actually, screw that. We should have raised them. We should have doubled them. 40k minimums for everyone. Here we go. Poop. Wait, does that mean I'm going to be a balding YouTuber in about 15 years? If you're lucky. I'll set you up with some turtle wax, turtle brand. I'll get you your first sponsor. Yeah, you can be my apprentice. BG, you knew there was a yellow Hulk. It's someone who worked at a fruit importing company. One day the guy slipped and fell on a banana. What? Banana was radioactive and gave him superpowers. Is that actually what happened? Is that the story behind Bruce Banana? Is that really it? We lose 2/3 of the alliance. We lose more than 2/3 of the alliance, probably, man. We lose like, I don't even know, 25 out of 30. But yeah, Thanatos, thank you very much for the $5, dude. Appreciate it. So the arena minimums jumped around a bunch kind of recently here. It used to be 10k, and then it went to 5k, and then it went back, yeah, I think it went back to 10k, and then we doubled it to 20k real quick or something like that once we found out about the increased rewards or something. And now it's back to 10k. Honestly, it should just be 5k, right? Just put it back down to 5k, because isn't that where we had it before we knew about the buffed rewards? I think that's what it was, right? Am I imagining that? I just realized that. Important message. I want to try some Mango Tango. Where do you buy this, and what does it look like? Might settle for some old-fashioned OJ. You can buy it at a grocery store. Not all grocery stores carry it. Typically, it's in like the produce section, near the other like juices that don't have, you know, that are branded more for like that healthy type of thing or whatever, which just means, you know, they don't really have added sugars. I mean, most of them don't, at least. I mean, Mango Tango doesn't, but I think, like, don't those naked... They're next to, like, the naked juices or whatever that... I really don't like those, man. They give me diarrhea. But I don't think those have, like, added sugars and preservatives or something. I don't know. That's usually where you find them. Not trying to say it's a totally healthy thing to drink. I'm just saying that's how they brand them a little bit. Off to bed later, BG and chat. Alright, have a good one. What do you do the other 2 days if it's 40k? Wow. 5k, are you crazy? That's chump change points. Amateurs aren't welcome in 4 Loki. Right? Yeah, it should have just went back to 5k. Yeah. I mean, that might have just been an oversight that... Because it didn't register in my mind until just now when I was thinking about it. Are you answering, BG? Are you calling? BG, what do you think will happen first? Superman marrying Hyperion where Batman and Kamala are witnesses, or you finishing the website? Well, the website's never going to be finished. But as far as being live, that'll happen sooner, yeah. Right, I bought a 6-pack of Fruit Gushers. I love Gushers, dude. And 4 of the packets had only red. What? What the hell? I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky. I think that's unlucky. What the hell is that about? Did I ever tell you about the first time I heard about the naked juice? No. I don't think so. Not that I remember, at least. Wait, I thought Mango Tango was the decently hip, thrust, heavy dance the two main male dancers perform on Dancing with the Stars. Yes. Mario Lopez is my partner. Tweet if you can. Alright, let me check out the Twitchers. Didn't mind either till you mentioned it. They probably just decided on it on a whim real quick. Yeah, probably. Probably. Perfect Series was 5K. Combo was always 10, I think. Well, they were both 10, and then I think they both got lowered. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I mean, honestly, 10 is not even that bad, but still, you know, if somebody doesn't want to play Arena, if they're going to keep up by doing other things, then what's wrong with that, you know? If we're not going for the top rewards, it's a shame. I mean, we're really close, actually. We're pretty close to hitting top 30 to get the 6 stones, but it's just out of reach, and yeah, we wouldn't be able to get there. What in the world is this? Thousands would have been better. Suddenly, bananas. Thousands of them. Vague estimate, clearly less than thousands. What? No way. This could be thousands. You don't know. This could be. It could be surrounding the building. Can you imagine trying to count all those bananas? I bet you somebody did, looking at that picture. Convince the Alliance to get rid of all minimums since we've been hitting the max on all events through normal play so far anyway, and we're never going to get those 5-star 6 stones. Going well so far. Sounds good. I do like, I mean, I do like having some kind of minimums just because it keeps people active. And then yeah, I mean it does contribute towards the rewards. Even if we're not hitting like the top ranked rewards or whatever, just ranking a little bit higher is usually just a little nice thing. But yeah, I mean like for the arena stuff, hitting 5K, all you gotta do is do one of the Catalyst arenas, I think, right? And you get 5K. I think I looked after doing the Tier 4 Basic and getting both Tier 4 Basics, and I think I got like 7K from it. So, you need the battle chips for map 6 donations. 10K seems fair. I mean, however you get the battle chips, however you want to handle that. You could trade somebody for it. You could do whatever. But I don't really care either way. Like, whatever the minimums are, 5, 10, 20, I was going to be hitting them regardless. And just for everyone outside of the Alliance, yeah, we have some systems in place where you don't have to hit the minimum every single time. It's called, like, I think there's like 2 different systems in place where, like, I don't know, every so often you could just, you know, not hit a minimum or something like that, or I don't know exactly how it goes. It's confusing, honestly. They call it the Golden Shower System, and as soon as I read the title, I was like, alright, you know what? I'm just going to grind Arena. I don't want to be part of this. I'm not even kidding, that's what they call it. Thank you again for putting my husband asleep. Yes, mission accomplished, Pixie Bell. Hope you have lovely dreams of bananas and mango tango. Good night. Alright, have a good one. Have a good one. Saw the other day and said I need to tweet this once again on a PG stream. Dude, I wish I had all those bananas. Ogla. Make it 50. Oh, wait, what? What is this? Should I donate $46 to this guy? I mean, if you wanted to, but you're certainly welcome just to keep your $46 too, and just come and hang out for free. Imagine that. This place is free. BG is good still an issue in this day and age? Is good still an issue? Is that one of those questions meant to just blow my brains? Because I don't know I don't know how to think about that answer. I don't know how to think about that question. Such a different feeling when you make and upload a video that means a lot to you rather than normal day-to-day uploads. Cool to feel that passionate about a project, you know? Habakram, I know 100% what you're talking about. Hell yeah, dude. Feels a lot even if people don't watch that video, still feels good, man. Just feels good to make something to be proud of, you know? Oh, is gold still an issue in this day and age? Dude, I really thought you were trying to just have one of those, like, philosophical, is there good in this universe type of question. And it totally... I don't even know how to respond. But gold? Yeah, it depends on who you talk to. But a lot of people still have gold issues, yes. Alright, my Alliance hit number 29 for item use and top 100 in Summon Advancement. Feels good. Nice, Panaman Pete. Getting them 6 stones. BG, you a fan of all things banana with your Cheerios, ice cream, banana split, banana walnut bread, banana chocolate chip pancakes? No. No, actually, I just like straight up bananas, and that's about it. I mean, you know, they're included in other things in a subtle way. Like, Mango Tango has some banana in it. A lot of juices have some banana in it, and that's cool. I kind of grew to... I kind of grew to be able to stand banana runts. You know, like the candy runts. But they're still probably my least favorite of the runts. I just like actual bananas, and that's really it. I'm sure there's plenty of things that... what's it called? I'm sure there's plenty of things that I haven't had that are banana related. And maybe I would like. But yeah. Yondu 22 mil, you say, BG, you think that low? Oh, I'd go higher for sure, Dubes. But possibly, yeah, man. I would go... I'd probably try to get to 26 if you were going for the champion, just to be safe, but... Yeah, like... He can go anywhere from, I'd say, about 21 to 24 is what I would guess if I was giving it a range. But, I mean, of course, it could fall outside of that range pretty easily, too. ABG, what do you think of that Killmonger taking down that 565 debuff immune Medusa Mini? How much more do we need to show you how badass Killmonger is? Funning you intended? Wait, funning you intended? What does that mean? But dude, it was awesome. Yeah, no, it was a good takedown. It was a really good takedown. I want some. Pushing 20 mil, or 20 right now? Dude, tubes. Nice. My sister just sent me 72 texts and 13 FaceTime calls to unlock the garage door. Is that an exaggerated? Oh, please don't kill me. Not again. Stop the combo. Please. Oh my god. I don't know how I survived right there. That's close. It's 2 a.m. I have a flight in 6 hours. How's your night going? Clobbering time. Jesus, dude. My night's going well. But, sounds like your night could be going a little bit better there. It's actually one of Jay-Z's 99 problems. Gold. Tell that to his face. I think he's good on gold. Watching videos that the creator is passionate about is so much better. Yes. Yes. I mean, anything that somebody's doing. Oh, I thought I could. No, hesitated. I'm gonna get the special for you. Why is this happening? But yeah, anything that somebody makes, if they're passionate about it and they put maximum effort into it to make it and pay attention to all the little details and stuff, yeah, oh, it's 1,000 times better, 1,000 million trillion times better. Ready, Brian, about to rob the Union Depository. I'll be back if I'm not killed. What does that mean? Good luck. Good luck. This is not an exaggeration. a lot of one-letter text just to play the notification sounds. Oh my god. Wow. Oh man. I'd be so pissed waking up to that. Good lord. Can you add me in game? I'm sorry, I cannot add you in game. No. Most of us, including BG, don't add friends. Oh, there we go. Most of us don't, including BG, don't add friends in game because the friend and chat system in game sucks. Correct. You can talk to me here. You do not need to add me as friend in game. BG, have you ever gotten #1 in an arena? No, I've never gotten #1 in arena. It cost a lot of units to get #1 in arena. A lot of units. I mean, not always. I guess there's probably been times where the score wasn't super high, but anybody putting up like 80 million or higher to try to go for that #1 spot, good lord. Get ready to bust out many thousands of units. BG Dunning, you, which I guess is funny, but typo, means I was giving you a bad time trying to get you to say how awesome Killmonger is. Ah, okay. Ryan, if you can just take your shirt off already. Put a hoodie on or be bare-chested. I can't handle the teasing anymore. Does me wearing a shirt really bother you that much, Demiok? What the hell, dude? BG, you ever tried a chocolate-covered frozen banana? I can't say that I have. I don't know if I'd like it or not, though, to be honest. Alright, here's the thing. You guys already know I'm a little bit weird, and if you've been hanging out here long enough, you know the foods I eat, maybe they're a little bit weird too. Just eating beans. I don't eat just beans by themselves, but you know, there's not a whole lot to the foods that I eat. I like when foods are kind of separate. Not that every single thing I need to, you know, that I'm eating is separate, right? Not saying that, but I like things a little bit more on the simpler side. Anytime I eat pizza, it's plain pizza, you know? Like, I don't like any toppings. Nothing wrong with the toppings themselves. I prefer plain things, you know? So that's how I feel that I think that's how I'd feel about a chocolate-covered frozen banana. But who knows? Maybe it'd be one of those things that I like. Is Perfect Series on? Why are you sucking so hard in arena tonight? I don't know, dude. I just can't. I'm like mentally pretty exhausted tonight, and I think it's having effect on my gameplay. Normally I can try, you know, keep up with chat a little bit better while being able to play the game and stuff. It's just not working out for me that well tonight. BG, can you sugarcoat for me how good Black Panther Civil War is? I pulled him from featured after pulling Iron Patriot from a feature back to back. Ugh. I mean, that's not that. Ugh. Can I sugarcoat it? Well, I mean, Maz, here's the thing that maybe will make you feel slightly better. I actually have a rank 4 Black Panther Civil War. I put him on defense, and he actually got a kill. And as you know, we are competing for the Masters bracket here, so somebody's died to that Black Panther, so someone could die to your Black Panther too. Hey, hot stuff! Just watched the Blind Side and reminded me of how I pulled you from the streets, adopted you, gave you a home, and got you a college scholarship. Ah, memories. That is exactly how it went. Yeah. What's up, B Manny? How you doing, dude? Plain pizza, is that the same as cheese pizza? Dude, what is that? What's up with that, man? Alright, hold on. In New Jersey, you could say plain pizza, and everyone knows what plain pizza is. I ordered pizza one day out here, and they were like, I was like, yeah, I'll just have a plain large pizza. And they were like, plain? Do you want cheese on it? Like, what? I don't know, I guess it's a regional thing, but yeah. Plain is yes. The bread, sauce, and cheese. And, you know, maybe they have like little spices in the sauce or something. I don't know. But yeah. BG, my house has street parking, parallel parking, and some dude in front of my house is in the middle of what could be 2 spaces. Times like this, I wish I drove a big truck so I could just push him. Dude, oh my god. I had, it was like only street parking pretty much. Was it only street parking? Well, I guess this is because back then I had 2 cars. So it was only street parking for me, because I let my wife take the spot, in our first apartment, which we lived there for a few years. We lived there for like 3 years or something like that. And oh my god, street parking is so super annoying, especially when there's street cleaners. They have to move your car constantly. Or get tickets, and I actually got a few tickets, man. Super, super annoying. But I walk outside and my bumper's hanging off my car at one point because somebody just hits you and takes off, and street parking's the worst. I will try as hard as I possibly can to make sure that I never live in an apartment that only has street parking. WTF is plain pizza. No, that's a cheese pizza. What do you think about Black Panther Civil War for Medusa killing? Would be kind of funny. You think she could do it? BG last have typed twice already. Are you just ignoring me? Because if so, I'll let it go. No, I'm not ignoring anybody. You should know that by now. B. Daniels, where's your last one at? I don't know why I'm waiting in Alliance Quest. Wait, hold on. How far are we? Oh, that's right. Jay is... He's, okay. We might be waiting a little bit. Where are we at here? BG tweet, last one, I swear, I'm dying laughing, it's nothing bad, but it's totally you. If I find it, I'll buy it for you. What is this? Let me go see what this is. Fried dough, if prepared correctly, is amazing. Just fried dough? I don't think I've ever had that before. You can't, you can't, be damned, you can't buy this for me because I already have it. No time to explain, get on the banana. Dude, how awesome do you gotta be to actually make something like this? Like, you know, it's one of those things that's funny to talk about, and you could have a good laugh about it, but to actually make it, to actually put the effort in to make that, you really got to follow through, you know? You've never had fried dough? Maybe if you don't know what fried dough is? I don't think so. Just fried dough? I don't know. I call it Joe Dough. Dip that in coffee and dip it in sugar and lemon concentrate, and then it's the best. Enjoy with milk? Are you messing with me? Those things do not sound good together. I don't know. Try to imagine BG driving a car. All I can see in my mind is a 90-year-old grandma that can't even see over the dash, driving at 5 miles per hour. I do drive a little bit slow at times, just because I don't know, man. Ever since that one time where I got hit, I just drive slower. Not always, but yeah. You never had like Indian fry bread? I've never heard of Indian fry bread, no. Let me just auto fight through some of these quests, man. I can't concentrate enough to even play Arena. Given the choice between cheese pizza or mozzarella sticks, give those sticks with some marinara sauce. Yum. I mean, they're both good. Okay, here's the thing, though. A lot of mozzarella sticks suck. Some places do make them really good, and when they make them really good, then they're really good. But a lot of times they suck. You need like the cheese, the good cheese action mozzarella stick, you know. Fried dough is delicious, man. BG, you need to get out more. IPG, so your Season 3 Mastery vid, is that your Mastery for the rest of the month, or you switch up for arenas and other content? No, that is the Mastery build that I'm leaving on right now. I did switch to Suicides when I was grinding for Red Skull, but that's a rare thing for me to actually grind for a 5-star feature champion. That's the only time that I would switch to Suicides. Well, and if a certain fight called for me to have extra damage and where I had to run Suicides. But no, for the most part, the Season 3 Mastery build is staying put. I'm not touching my Masteries. Hopefully not touching my Masteries until I possibly get a new champion where it would call for different Masteries. I mean, in the video I kind of said that I would probably change the build for Season 4 just because every season it's changed so far, but honestly I probably won't. It's probably just going to stay put where it is right now. I'm really happy with it. Maybe it's because there are actually natives on the West Coast and in Washington in particular. Wait, native... Wait, you're talking about Native American, I guess, when you say native? I guess you're saying... When you said Indian fry bread, I thought you meant, like, people from India. By the way, hi BG, good to see you. What's up, Delithius? You need to try more foods, different foods. I'm good. You know how long it took for my wife to get me to try shrimp? I ate one shrimp in my entire life. I think I was 22 years old or something like that. Never again. Never again. BG, my favorite pizza is the combination with everything on it. Meanwhile, Brian over here prefers plain. Yes, that's true. I'll add it to the list of food to bring you for New York City Comic Con: cheesecake, pizza, and now a stack of Joe dough. I mean, you could bring it. I don't know if I'm gonna eat it, especially right now. Right now, I'm on I'm really trying to lose some weight. I stepped on the scale for the first time today in a long time. And I'm 210 pounds, and that is at least 20 pounds heavier than I feel comfortable at, and about 50 pounds heavier than I want to actually be. So yeah, really trying to exercise. Like, I exercised today, made sure to do that, made sure to eat only healthy foods and stuff. Get that Joe dough out of here. BG, did you ever go to the Bashful Banana in Ocean City when you were in New Jersey? No, can't say that I've ever been there. That's not exactly close to where I was living, so... I mean, I'm much farther away right now, but that was... If I remember correctly, that was... Ocean, that's like a good hour away from me or something like that. BG, in fact, AVPN, Associazione Veraci Pizza. Alright, I'm just going to skip that. A bunch of people who knows pizza says that the original pizza is just bread, sauce, and cheese. See? That's what I'm talking about. Pizza is just bread, sauce, and cheese. That's all I ever want out of it. That's it. I need nothing else. Cocktail shrimp is great. I could eat that poop by the pound. I know a lot of people that could eat just those, you know, those trays that you pick up from the grocery store or whatever. Or it's just like that circle with the put the sauce cup in the middle, you know. BG, you dodged a bullet today, my friend. B-Manny was totally gonna do it, but someone else warned us that it wasn't a safe idea. Would have been epic though. Would have been epic though. Are you talking about making Bruce Banana like the leader or something like that? Please don't do that. I logged out of that account again on my other phone, and I'm not going back on it. So don't do anything related to Bruce Banana. Just leave him be. I really don't want to have to log back into it. It's annoying switching accounts. Hey Brian, just got back from the scale. I weigh 296 pounds right now. But to be fair, 5 months ago I weighed 339. So, no, you're doing great, dude. Demiak, you're doing good. You're doing really good. Now you keep cultivating that mass, BG. That is a type of diet. You're right, dude. It's just cultivating mass at the end of the day. Octopus is also awesome. I've never had octopus. BG, no events, but screw you, SOB. I wish I was 210. I'm 6'4" and about 90 pounds heavier than that. Well, I mean, if you're that much taller than me, you're gonna weigh more for sure. I mean, technically, you could be taller than me and not weigh that much more, or not weigh more. You could, you know, it doesn't have to work like that, I guess. But still, I mean, that's a good, like, 7 inches taller than me, dude. I'm sure we probably look pretty similar if we were standing side by side in terms of like stoutness or whatever you call it. I don't know. BG, no petrify for void. Please explain. Thanks. The mastery? I explained it in my video. That only counts when you have the enemy stunned, right? And normally the enemy is not stunned when I'm fighting them. So I feel like those masteries are not worthless, but not of high value to me. I was vague about it for a reason, BG. Sigh. I don't know. You're 6'5"? I wish I was 6'5". Actually, do I wish I was 6'5"? How is it being... I don't know at what point being tall starts to be not a good thing. I wish I was taller than I am now. Like, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't, it's not something that I think about. It's not like, oh, sigh, I'll never be taller. You know, I don't get bummed out about it. But I do wish, like, you know, if I could choose my height, I would be maybe just like 3 inches taller or something like that, you know, like 5'9" and a half or something like that, or maybe just 5'9". I don't know exactly how tall I am. Something in that area. If I can be like 6 foot, I feel like that'd be a pretty ideal height. But who knows? Maybe even that. Maybe people. What's the height where you walk through doors and you like have to crouch down because you hit your head or something? I don't know what height that is. I mean, most doors it wouldn't happen, but there's some doors that are a little bit lower or something, you know. Brian, would you like me to bring you some size pills in New York City Comic Con? I promise it's not just Mexican and effort. Yes, dude, I could totally use some size pills. Yeah. Totally. I also wish I could gain 3 inches. That would be nice. Yes. I think it also depends on the person too, right? Like, and like how the rest of them is proportional to that height. You know. Wonder Bread sent it over $2 saying tall sucks, 6'4" here, and knees hurt older I get. Does that have a big impact on the knees? I guess I could see that, yeah. I don't really know any tall people. I mean, most people in my family are like right around I'm trying to think of like my uncles. Or not my uncle, like cousins, I should say. I don't think they're taller either. Maybe just by an inch or two or something like that. But dude, Wonder Bread, thank you very much for the $2. Do they? I mean, I'm also curious. Are taller people more inclined to like participate in sports? Does that have any effect on the knees potentially? Like, did you play sports, Wonder Bread? Because I feel like if I was taller, I would have played basketball more. And, you know, like, that's not even a joke. Like, I stopped playing basketball maybe when I was, like, I don't know, like 12 or 13. Like, I never played in a league or anything like that, but I used to play, like, a few days a week just with some buddies of mine, you know? And I don't know, I felt like if I was taller, I would have had more fun if I could dunk or something like that. I mean, at my height, technically it's still possible. It's just, of course, a lot harder. The B Manny sent it over $2 saying it's only 3 inches from the floor. Boom. Oh man. B Manny, thank you very much for the $2, dude. Is it really though? Is it really only 3 inches? Wait, how tall is BG? I'm 4'11". No, I'm kidding. I'm 5'9". I might be. I can't remember if I'm exactly 5'9" or 5'9.5" or something like that, or 5'9.25". It's about 5'9" though. About 5'9". Crazy thing. At one point, I thought I was 5'11", and I thought that for years, and I wasn't. I kept on saying, yeah, I'm 5'11". Like, I don't know, it'd come up every once in a while. The height thing comes up in a conversation. It's not like you talk about it every day, but like once a year, somehow you start talking about height. And I was like, yeah, I'm 5'11", and then they were like, it's like the people I was with, they're like, no way, you're not 5'11". Stand up. I was like, all right, yeah. We measured, it's 5'9". I don't know if I shrunk or if I was just stupid. I think I was just stupid. I probably didn't shrink. When you're tall, the best part is the cleavage you witness everywhere you go, and the worst part is the price of clothing. Ooh. I never thought about that. Could be more expensive, huh? Is football for you, B. Daniels? Okay. I almost played football. At one point, I regret not playing football. Like, I was gonna play like for my school. At one point, I regret not doing it, and then I don't know, man. It's so many people, like so many injuries and stuff like that. Even at that level, you know what? I could do without it. She just charged $20 to my PayPal to Uber home. Glad she's safe and all, but a little bit mad. Damn, Labyrinth time. What in the world? And then you learned what it does to the brain. Well, yeah, I mean, some people at least. You get hit the wrong way. My brain is delicate. I feel like if I got tackled one time, that's all it would take for me to not be able to use it at all anymore. Brain, B Manny really is only 3 inches from the floor when he's laying down on his stomach. Boom. Unrelated note. It was nice being in For Loki with you while it lasted. Totally worth it. Huh? What are you talking about? Totally worth it. Oh. Alright. I feel really embarrassed about that. Obviously, you're making fun of the leader, and then... Okay. I thought you were actually leaving the Alliance for a second there. I'm not gonna lie, man. I actually thought that. Hey, look on the bright side. At least you're taller than Seaton Man of 4'11". He's not actually 4'11", right? He was shorter than me, I think. But there's no way he was that short. Hey BG, dude, my 5-star Star-Lord and my Alliance leader hates me now. Good. Bask in the hate. You've earned it. How tall is BG Zilla? Well, when I pretend to be Godzilla, I'm much taller. I'm at least 8 feet tall. BG, be glad you didn't play football. My knees, hands, fingers, and shoulders are messed up from 10 years of football. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like football seems like it'd be one of those things that's like really fun. But man, I just don't know if it's worth the risk, you know. I know not everybody got all those injuries, but I feel like a lot of people, man. I feel like a lot of people do. And I'm not just talking about like the, you know, the real big injuries that like people in the NFL suffer from. I'm talking about just a lot of friends of mine just hearing about all the injuries they had just from playing. I used to work like a lot of people that I used to work with played football. As you may imagine, working in security type stuff. A lot of bigger guys. Not necessarily in the department I was in, but yeah. Two different types of security, but we kind of did both. Anywho, friends who are tall also complain about the visibility of their nose hairs to everyone else, do they? I never thought about that either. Legacy is at least a head and a half taller than him. I mean, Legacy's pretty tall. That make you feel like you could take him? Seaton man of headlock. I'd pay to see two nerdy dudes duke it out. You wouldn't want to pay to see that. You'd pay to see us stop because it'd be embarrassing. Looking back on the New York City Comic Con photos, and he's clocking low standing on a he's clocking low standing on a chair. What? Are you saying Adora's taller than the scene? I don't even remember how tall exactly Adora is. That's a shame. I mean, Seaton I've only met one time, so not knowing, you know. Adora I think I've met 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like 3 times. I don't remember how tall either of them are though exactly. Yeah, it's not just the pros that get serious injury from the sport. I love football, but it's a violent sport that exacts a lot of toll on the body at all ages and levels. Yeah, for sure. Football was fun. I have to play, but I'm glad I didn't play for too long. Had a few minor injuries from it, but nothing serious. Yeah, I mean, even just, dude, I remember playing like we for the most part we played we just played touch, 2-hand touch, because I mean, all like fall and like much of the winter, you know, we'd play football. Just like friends of mine and stuff, you know. But like, we started playing tackle a little bit, and we stopped pretty quickly after that. We only played maybe like a dozen games of actual tackle football, man. It wasn't worth it, man. Even at like, you know, I guess we were maybe like 15, 16 at the time when we did that. Just after those few games, man, you really start to feel it. And, I mean, that's without pads or anything like that, where we're not trying to hurt each other. When you're actually playing football, like with a league, or especially the pros, when you're actually trying to hurt the other person, like, God, I can't even imagine. Hockey was the most fun for me. You get a longer stick to match your height, and you can poke check, mess people up from such a distance. Also, your wingspan is hard to get around on defense. Hockey is something that I kind of wish I played too. I never, for some reason, I can never enjoy watching hockey, which I know a lot of people enjoy watching it, but I never enjoyed watching it. Not that I'm big on watching any sports, but for some reason, hockey I just really couldn't. But playing hockey, like I played. Never ice hockey, but that was another thing that I used to play with at least one friend of mine. We can never get like a big game going. And then sometimes like floor hockey, like street hockey and floor hockey, super fun. Wonder Bread sending over another $2 saying PG seems like a biter. He could take us nerds. I'm not a biter. I'm a head butter. I always tried to imagine what would happen if I got into a fight, and I would headbutt people. I would use this chrome dome as a weapon. I've thought about it, yeah. Tonsil hockey, oh god. Wonder Bread, thank you very much for the $2, dude. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. BG, you and I are the same height, but I'm 26 pounds lighter than you, and I'm still fat. I remember weighing what you do now at my max, and it wasn't fun. Just cut out the mango tango, you dingus. I know you think it's the mango tango, but I'm not kidding. At my leanest weight is probably when I drank the most mango tango. It's all the other stuff. It's buying bags of chips and eating them while sitting here at my computer and never moving from this computer. That is really part of the problem there. And all the other really bad things that I've been eating. I don't drink that much mango tango right now. Honestly, I probably should drink more of it. Maybe it would help me to stop eating all the other stuff that I am. That's how I feel about baseball BG. I hate watching it, but love playing it. Yeah, definitely understandable. Baseball's a little bit of a snooze fest. You didn't sound so upset when you thought I was leaving for Loki. Them feels, man, hit me right in the feels. You wouldn't miss me. I guess I'd still be in the streams, so I would troll you the same amount. I was just confused more than anything. I wasn't happy or sad. I was confused. I feel like people don't like watching hockey because they can't keep up. That's exactly right, Mo Battle Chips. Yeah, I feel like I don't know what's happening. Maybe if I tried a little bit more, maybe I would have enjoyed it. But you know what? Maybe it has to do with like my poor vision too. I could never even see the puck. Dude, I had no idea what was going on. Wait. Do you guys see the puck? Like the people who watch hockey? Just thought about that. Or do you just know where it is based on people's movements and stuff like that? I don't even know. I don't know what the case is, but yeah. You know what? Let me start up the basic arena. I need to get this thing going. Good night, man. Quick question before I go in for the next 5 hours. Where do you stop washing your face? I stop at the hairline. So for you, is it like the whole head? Real talk. Pretty much, yeah. Just the whole head. It feels good. Like, I don't know. Dude, just like putting some water on the top of my head. It's like some cold water. Feels real good. Poor vision. You're just 550 your vision. That's fine. Yeah. There's a puck. I thought it was just skating and hitting. This changes the sport a lot for me. Oh man. Brian, in terms of rank 4ing for arena, should I do 4-star Red Skull? I want to take up another tech to get a balance between all classes, but don't really have any interesting techs to take up. Well, he's a little bit slower, I would say, so if it's just for arena, you know, you might want to go with a different champion, but if you also want to have fun with the champion elsewhere, because I think he's pretty fun to play, then you can rank him up. BG, no wiffle ball or stickball growing up? Oh, no, we played that a ton, too. We played that a lot. I actually played, I played most sports growing up, just not on like teams, you know, just with friends. But yeah, stickball, wiffle ball, stickball, pumpkin ball, kickball, and you name it with a ball, we were all over it. I said that one just for Cade. I don't really like watching sports that go back and forth besides women's beach volleyball. Speaking of back and forth, played tennis. I at one point, I don't know what it was called. I don't know if it was like a tennis camp No, I mean it definitely wasn't like we didn't sleep there or anything. What the hell? I mean, tennis lessons, tennis. I don't know what it was, man. But we, I feel like my mom would drop my brother and I off to play tennis with like a bunch of other kids, and I think there was like, I think it was more organized. I don't know. Maybe it was like a boys and girls club type of thing. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But yeah, I played a little bit of tennis. That was kind of fun. I was very young, so that's why I can't remember it all that well. I was, I don't know, probably less than 10 years old. I don't know. Pumpkin ball? Yeah, you never heard of pumpkin ball? Pumpkin ball is basically kickball with a bat. You use, it's like the big red rubber ball type thing. And instead of rolling it, you would like bounce it towards the batter, and you would smash the hell out of it with like a metal bat. And it was, dude, pumpkin ball is super fun. I can't explain how much fun pumpkin ball is, but it's very fun. Tennis daycare. Yeah, that sounds about right. Tennis daycare. That's exactly what it was. BG about to rank 4. Hold on. Let me get it. I've been sitting here for far too long, not actually in a fight. BG about to rank 4, a 5-star. My choices are Ice Bro, Rogue, or Rolk, all duped. Leaning to Ice Bro since I need an immune 5-star rank 4. Thoughts? I mean, it's up to you. It depends on which immunities you need. I actually, like, between the three of them, in most situations, I would probably prefer to have Rolk. Red Hulk seems like he's a lot of fun to play at high ranks. Like it doesn't seem like there's much that stops him, you know? He's decently tanky. His damage doesn't really come from buffs or debuffs. He's got a couple of immunities. Kind of. I mean, he's got, the poison immunity and then the incinerate immune with enough buffs, I think, right? Enough passive thing. So yeah, I don't know exactly what you need. It's going to depend, every situation. It's going to need a different champion, of course, but I would at least take a closer look at Rolk if you haven't considered. I mean, obviously you're considering him if you included him in that list, but take an even closer look if you haven't yet. Okay, yeah, I played that when I was younger. Never knew it was called that. Yeah, I mean, maybe it had different names depending where you were. But then again, you're East Coast too, so. Is everybody? I mean, do people on the West Coast know pumpkin ball? I thought it was. I don't know. I thought it was a universal thing. Kickball with a bat, isn't that called baseball? Well, if you're using a baseball, yeah. But we were using pumpkins. Except not actual pumpkins. I saw that a movie once where 3 guys went into a field and beat up a printer with a bat to the tune Beastie Boys Sabotage. Good game. That was not the song that was playing. Talking about Office Space. With your serious face, BG, I see you playing curling. Oh man, dude, if I could do that somewhere, if I could sign up for some kind of curling league right now, I definitely would. I absolutely would. Alright, anyway. Yuki sending over another 9 of them Polish dollars, saying... BG, what are the best counters to Killmonger on 21, Tier 1 and 2? That's a tough one, man. It's a toughie about who's best. I think people are still trying to figure out exactly who's best. Corvus seems to be an option. I mean, we're just talking about Red Hulk. Red Hulk seems like he might be an option. we saw one video at least where I think it was only a 455 Killmonger though, so I don't know if it's the same. I think that might have been Unawakened too. Now that I think about it, so I don't know exactly how that would go. Void seems like an option. It's a really tough looking fight. I've never done the fight myself, and I honestly don't know who the best is, but those are like the ones that I know of that can probably do it. Gulk versus Killmonger? Really, Gulk? I don't think Gulk could take that node. Does anyone think that Gulk could take that node? Am I missing something? On 29? BJ, I know for a fact there is somewhere relatively close to you where you could do curling like tomorrow. Well, I'm busy tomorrow. Maybe some other time. Crap, man, you actually know there's a place? I was bluffing. I don't want to really do it. BJ, have you ever tried V8 Fusion Strawberry Banana Juice? It's amazing. I just drank an entire 46-ounce bottle of it. Which one is that? There was one V8 that I drank, and I don't even know if I liked it that much, but I drank it anyway. It was like, it was very weird. Do you ever eat or drink something where you're like, I don't know if I like this. Let me keep going to find out, and you just never find out. It was like, I think it was an orange bottle. And honestly, man, I don't know if I liked it or not, but I drank a few of them. That was a very long time ago, though. And I don't know what was in it. I don't know which fruits and vegetables was in it or whatever. But it certainly wasn't that good, and it's not something that I would drink again. The one you had is probably something different. And, I mean, it sounds like it's good. Strawberry and bananas. Oh, speaking of things that mix, like, you know, I said I like things that are more on the plain side. Dude, strawberry banana. Strawberry banana flavored things, just in general, taste really good. You can have strawberry banana flavored whatever. It's tasty. 29. Oh, I don't know. I've seen 565 Magic timeout. Yeah, Magic is not good for that node. Magic's definitely not good for that node. Coming to Minnesota, we have curling leagues all over the place. Really? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that necessarily, because Minnesota is pretty close to Canada. Big on hockey there and everything, right? Morning, Brian. Just finished the last night shift of the week and cracked open a beer. Football, soccer, was my sport until I got to the age where you think between your legs more. Yeah, oh, definitely, yeah. I get that, man. I feel like a lot of people, that's when they stop thinking about sports. You get to those like later teen years, and I mean, maybe you don't stop thinking completely about sports, but you're just like, well, you know, I could just watch it, and I don't need to play it as much anymore or something like that. Oh, come on, dude. Get out of my face. You know what? Let's all watch Carnage Special 3 together. Ethan M. sending over $2 saying Rolk is not poison immune. Doesn't he shrug off the poison and convert it to his heat charges? Isn't that pretty much the same thing as poison immune? Pretty much. Thank you very much for the $2, though. But he's essentially poison immune. I don't think it says it like in his description. Like, we can go check it out after this, but he does shrug off that stuff. Sup, guys? Sup, BG? What's up, bro? Yep, Goldschlager. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's about right, actually. Yeah, Goldschlager. I That was one of the first liquors I ever had. When I was maybe 14 or 15 or something like that. I'm not sure. And you know, when you're trying to be cool in front of some older people, you're just like, yeah, I like this. I don't know if I ever liked it. I tried to convince myself of it, but I don't know if I would ever drink that stuff again, to be honest. Rolk is better than Poison Immune. Feeds off it? Yeah, pretty much. Technically, that isn't immune because you can neurotoxin him. So how does neurotoxin work? Can you neurotoxin enemies that... I can never remember. Can you put neurotoxins on enemies that that are poison immune? Like if you hit the L3. I know you can do it to Rolk, but I can't remember about other enemies. Yeah, that beautiful line right there. Whenever Red Hulk would suffer from a poison or incinerate debuff, his Alter State removes it and has 100% chance to convert it to a heat charge. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's right. For enemies that don't... Okay, yeah. But yeah. Red Hulk, man, I would love to have a higher ranking Red Hulk. You have to do the special 3 to neurotoxin Rolk? Yeah, that I know. Articus, Rolk may be the only one? Okay. PG, here you go. Is that the... That's the curling place? Well, I ain't going. Or wait. Granite Curling Club? Is that just a bar? Is there, do you not actually do any curling there? Is that just a bar? Oh wait. Oh no, I see in the pictures now. Wow. Huh. Okay. Brian, I love you, but I might have to lose my banana for a few weeks. About to start college. Oh, dude. Kieran, don't even worry about it, man. You've supported me plenty enough, man. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Okay. Anyway, let me get back to this arena. Let me throw in this Wasp. I really do enjoy using Wasp in these arenas. It's fun. Yep, makes for some fancy poops with all those gold flakes though. Made some super bougie friends after that. With all of your gold poops. I could see that. I'd be your friend if you showed me a gold poop. But not before that. BG, what's the more better rank up? Taking 5-star Unawakened Hawkeye to rank 3 or 4-star Awakened Killmonger to rank 5? I'd say it depends on what you need, but I'd probably lean towards that Killmonger. What if Rolk's heat charges are maxed out when that happens? What, the neurotoxin thing? It doesn't matter. If that's what you're saying, you still get the neurotoxin on you. never made it far enough through my digestive system to experience that. Always came out the other end, eh? Also, I don't know how to cancel it. Oh, well, I mean, technically, I don't know how to cancel it either, but I'm sure it's just like canceling any other thing, you know. Wonder Bread sending over another 10, saying, when can we look forward to some updated videos for us still progressing through Road to Labyrinth with new heroes and such, asking for a friend. I never made a video on Road to Labyrinth, period, actually. It'd have to be my first one. I still really want to go through and just clear Road to the Labyrinth. So maybe, I mean, maybe a live stream would have to be as good as I could do for you. I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but I definitely want to do it one of these days. I've been saying that for a long time, though, so who knows when I'm going to get around to it. Like, right now, the biggest priority is the website. After that is live, then I can make some other content like that. Like, I think Road to Labyrinth is another one of those areas where a video alone just doesn't do it justice. You need something to pair with that video. And I mean, just a spreadsheet is good enough, so it doesn't necessarily need to be on a website. But website could also work out really well, and possibly even better than a spreadsheet. So, yeah. That's live stream is probably as good of a video on that as I can get. Sorry, I got distracted. But Wonderbread, thank you very much for another 10, dude. Where does that put you? Is that 14? I think that's 14. Dude, thank you very much. Very generous of you. Sending over 14 bucks. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright. Thank you once again, dude. Appreciate it. Ah, crap. I forgot to claim that reward. BG, my total base hero rating is exactly 900,000. OCD feels good. Dude, exactly 900,000. That has to feel good. Spreadsheets. Time for sleep. Good night, Mr. Grant. See you when I see you. Alright, Delithius. Have a good one, dude. Call your website bgtube.com. bgtube. Wow. I feel like that needs to be reserved for something else. Why don't you stream on Twitch again? Tried it. The community is mostly on YouTube, though. So, just staying with the community pretty much. Plus, they also denied my partnership. However, I actually just got an email from Twitch today saying they wanted to talk to me about making me a partner on Twitch. I'm like, really? You guys couldn't have done this a year and a half ago when I tried? You bastards. I don't even stream on Twitch at all anymore. Back then, I was actually trying, and you turned me down twice. I got one of those emails which you could never tell if, I mean, you can never really tell how genuine someone is. Like, obviously it's some kind of Twitch recruiting type job that the person has, I guess, right? Where they're trying to, you know, pull more people onto their platform. But the email was like, hey, you know, we've checked out your videos and your streams, and we really like your content. We think it's interesting or something like that, you know? Some generic type email like that, but I wonder how far they actually got. Like, did they actually check out some of my videos? Is it that person's job, or are they just sending it out to anyone who has like a set number of subscribers or whatever their criteria is, and it's just like some generic thing? I don't know. They said they wanted to talk to me. You know what I told them? Nothing. I ain't replying. I'm tempted to reply, actually. I don't know. Ever have peppermint schnapps and chocolate milk? Can't say that I ever have. Tastes a lot like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Delicious. What I didn't know in my early teen years is milk and liquor in large quantity is a bad mix. Yes. I had a saying about that. It's not exactly milk and liquor, but it's cheese and whiskey. Very risky. I also learned that the hard way. I don't know if that's one of the common sayings about alcohol. I can't remember if that was one that my friends and I made up, or if that was one of those common ones. Where, like, what is it? liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Like that one, that one's a common one, right? Like, but the cheese and whiskey one, I can't remember if that was one that we made up. Anyway, doesn't really matter, right? Wonder Bread sending over another $2 saying, ever thought of Mixer, friendlier trolls? Mixer, is that a streaming platform? I don't know if I've ever heard of Mixer. Let me Google this real quick. I mean, I'm staying on YouTube, for sure, either way. But Mixer, interactive live streaming. Oh, Mixer is a Seattle-based live streaming video platform owned by Microsoft. No wonder it's Seattle-based. Okay, Microsoft. But no, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. Thank you very much for another $2 though. I do appreciate it. I mean, oh, whoops, I just subtracted. I know for a fact that Twitch has like, it's just better than YouTube. So that's the only reason why I considered, you know, going to Twitch, and did go to Twitch for a little bit. I can't imagine anything being better than Twitch. Like, if I was gonna go somewhere, it would be Twitch, but still, I'm not. Can dual stream? Yeah, I know you could do stuff like that, but I'd rather just keep it to the one, you know? Keep everyone together. And to answer your question, QuickShot, was it an affiliate offer or legit partner? I don't know. I'll tell you what the email said, like the phrasing in the email, but who knows what this actually means. It says, I'd love to hop on a call to learn more about you, your channel, and chat about potential Twitch partnership of ContestChampion, which is also my Twitch name. So yeah, they say partnership, but I don't know if that's just how they word it for all types of partnerships, including affiliate stuff or whatever. So I don't know. I actually don't know. But Sean from the Go sending over $6 more saying, BG, I had to rank 5 my blade before I got enough Cosmic Tier 4 for Medusa. I feel so dirty. Let's make that a double-headed D. Dude, with pleasure. Thank you very much for also sending over a very generous $16. I understand how you'd feel about something like that, but don't fret, my friend. You can always rank up that Medusa later. You just have to make things right by eventually ranking up the Medusa, and everything will be fine. I actually, actually maybe I shouldn't say. I was gonna say something Alliance War related about wanting Blade. But I mean, I do want Blade. I do really want to pull Blade and throw him into my my Alliance War team. It's funny how like last season, the paths that I was running, I was like, yeah, if I pulled Blade, there's no way I'd be able to rank him up at all. You know, he's not good for my paths and stuff like that. And now the path that I'm on, not that I would use him for a lot of fights or anything, but I want him partially for the synergies, actually mainly for the synergies, and then I would use him sometimes depending on the fight type of thing. So yeah, it's funny how like a little path change like that can totally change the champions you want. But dude, either way, congrats on a rank 5, period. I just realized you said rank 5 and not just some other type of rank up. Any rank 5 is freaking awesome to get. Another bad equation, half a box of Fruit Loops plus finishing off about 8 different random bottles of liquor, Seagrams, Goldschlager, Schnapps, Jameson, etc. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it would end well, Dietary Joe. That does not sound like it ends well. BG, do you ever do videos ranking the best champs with all the disparity across the community regarding this? I would love to know your idea of who's got tier, demigod, etc. I don't really do the whole tier list thing. I think tier lists can do a lot of harm. Depending on how you look at it. If you look at it as just for fun, and just in a purely opinion thing, and that's all you look at it, then that's, you know, it's fine. But a lot of people look at tier lists and they kind of tunnel vision only the high tier champions and lose sight of this game being just a big old game of rock, paper, scissors. And sometimes the rock that you need is not a god tier champion, you know? Every champion is a god tier in the right situation. Well, damn it, I died there. Not every champion, I should say. A lot of champions, though, you know? A lot of this game is just situational. All that sugar made me throw up a rainbow of liquidy cereal chunks, but that's how we rolled in my pre-20s. Oh man, I think the only thing that could make that worse, but also be a rainbow fruity vomit, would be if instead of Fruit Loops, it was Fruity Pebbles. I just feel like Fruity Pebbles could somehow make that worse. Art of Chaos sent it over 20 bucks, saying, "Wait, they're adding The Rock to this game? You wish." Man, this is the second time The Rock has come up in like 2 nights, I think. I think yesterday's tweet was The Rock related. Dude, Art of Chaos, thank you very much for the 20 big ones, though, man. I appreciate that. I mean, they should. Wait a minute. Is The Rock any superhero in either, like Marvel or DC? Or villain or anything like that? I feel like he should be. And I just realized, like, how is he not by now? Maybe they're saving him for the right character. Maybe the right hero or something like that if he's not. Or maybe he already is and I just can't think of it. But that'd actually be really cool, man, if we got like the Rock challenge in Marvel Contest of Champions after they added him in one of the movies or something like that. The Rock would be perfectly cast as Black Adam in the DC movies. I don't know who Black Adam is. I'm kind of curious to Google them right now to see if they maybe look similar or something like that. Instead of doing a tier list, how about you do a BG's favorite attackers, BG favorite defenders, BG favorite quest team, etc. Okay, so that is the way that I kind of, well, all right. If I ever did a tier list, it would have to be broken down pretty specifically, I would say. So like best poison immune champions or something like that, or best like double immune champions, best AQ like it would have to be even more specific than that, possibly. Best champions at taking down node 29, you know, but at that point it's not really a tier list, it's just a here's some champions to use for this situation list. Oh, he's actually cast as Black Adam. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you guys were just saying like that's who he should be or something. Ah. I mean, that's kind of lame. Like, I mean, not, you know, like it's cool for him and DC and stuff like that, but I you know, I wanted him to be in Marvel so that he could be in this game. Wonder Bread sent it over another $5 saying Korg is The Rock's cousin. I think you're right. Korg is he made out of rock? Is that the deal with Korg? I don't know much about him, but he looks like he's made out of rocks, right? Is that what it actually is? Dude, Wonder Bread, thank you very much for sending over another $5. The generosity tonight is real. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna look up to see if we could find some like some art though, because I haven't seen this yet about the Black Adam and Rock thing or whatever. Let me see. Yes, he's made out of rock. Okay, all right. Pebbles is also the rock's cousin. I don't know these things, and I mean I know the Pebbles thing is a joke. I know Pebbles from, you know, Flintstones. Dude, I couldn't think of it for a second there. Alright, anyway. What was this guy's name again? Black Adam? Hang on. Black Adam, The Rock. Oh man, hang on. I need to make this picture bigger, but I get why they cast The Rock for this. Looks exactly like him. On this picture? Yeah, you put him in like the same outfit. I could totally see that. Like the body shape at least, you know what I mean? Like Adam vs Superman? Wait, is that what it's gonna be? Is it gonna be like a Superman movie or whatever? Some concept art, I guess. Anyway, I don't know why thinking so much about The Rock lately. But BG, answer Diego's void question, please. Sure, Diego, where's your void question? Talking about 4 stars here. Who is better, Unawakened Void or Unawakened Quake? I'm sitting on very few rank 4 champs, and I'm really looking forward to completing Master in the event quest. Talking about 4 stars here. Okay, it's a little bit of a tricky question. So in the right hands, Unawakened Quake is going to be better than Unawakened Void. If you're just getting through Masters for the first time, I'm not saying this to be insulting at all. You might not have Quake style down yet. Playing Quake the right way can be pretty challenging, especially like because Quake is different than every other champion in this game. The way that you play Quake is different than every other champion. So with that said, if you're not comfortable playing the different way that you play Quake, then just go with Void. Void, you really want to have Awakened, but you know, just to get through Master difficulty, the Awakened ability might not matter all that much. And Void would be the better of the two, if you are not familiar with the Quake style of play. But if you're, if you're comfortable playing that way, or you don't mind learning a bit how to play Quake style, it could be pretty fun. So it's kind of up to you, whichever way you want to go. I've always been told I look like The Rock with no muscles. Don't know how to take that. I mean, I guess he's a handsome chap, but it's the muscles that make him. So yeah. Better question: why wouldn't you think about The Rock often? That's true. That's true. Don't know why you're thinking about The Rock so much lately, Brian. A better question would be, why did it take you this long to start thinking about The Rock more? Yeah, you guys are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Goddamn BG grindy slacker. I know, man. Tonight's grind has not been going that well. Oh, holy crap! What time is it, man? I just realized what time it is. It's getting late. I need to stop grinding, actually. Who should I rank 565? Medusa, Magic, or Star-Lord? Already have Blade at 565 and only 3 paths in Labyrinth completed. What would you do? Well, I wouldn't really be thinking about Labyrinth in terms of my rank-up choices if you already have that Blade for Labyrinth. I would think about Alliance War. Which of those champions is going to help you out most in Alliance War? I don't know exactly what the answer is. Depends on your path a whole bunch. I would say that Blade, Star-Lord, and Medusa, they all fill a relatively similar role in that they are like damage-dealing type champions. So maybe you want to go with that magic. If you need some kind of power control. But really, it's all up to you. But again, I would probably think more about Alliance War versus thinking about who would best help you out in Labyrinth. But at the same time, you could, if you want who's best to help you out in Labyrinth, you can go that option too, and you could just rank up that Star-Lord. 5's just refreshing, keep streaming. It's actually tempting because I need to get more arena done myself, but no, I'm pretty wiped. I need to go to sleep so I can wake up early tomorrow and get back to work. My son was awake from 3 till 5 a.m. I considered staying up to watch the stream, but then he fell asleep. So did I. Did not expect to catch the end live. Welcome, Gwenny. 7 pulled the 5-star Star-Lord once. I'm still waiting to dupe mine. I wouldn't rank him higher than what he's ranked already at rank 3, but I would love it if I can get him awakened. I think I would have a fun time playing him. Actually, hold on. Let me check an Alliance quest. I think Jay is still probably unable to play, but I wonder what the node is. What node do we have here? Ah, of course it's D-Gen. And Outlast is kind of annoying too, but it had to be D-Gen. Is that D-Gen? D-Gen doesn't count as a debuff, right? What does D-Gen count as? Like, it's not passive, right? Because Starburst is the passive between the two, I think, and D-Gen is not. But does D-Gen count as a debuff that Void would do additional damage because of? I'm gonna give it a shot with Blade shortly. You want me to help out, and I'll throw my Gwenpool at this, because this might be a while. Let's see what happens. Hop in there so we know. Yeah, for science, guys. I'm doing this for science. Totally for science. Alright, so it's just Optimus and Outlast, not that big a deal, but the D-Gen, I'm gonna die fast. Let's find out. Ah, it's passive. I'm not even taking that much. Is it bugged? I was so worried about like the D-Gen thing that I wasn't paying attention to my combos. That was not good. Nah, I'm gonna die. I was gonna die here anyway. I was trying to get some extra hit in. Maybe I could have survived a little bit longer. I probably should have played it a little bit better, but way to buy a special dude. I was so not paying attention to that fight. I thought I was just gonna instantly melt. Amino, send over $50. Saying, yo, BG, say hi to Marwa. It's the first time she's watching you. And she fell in love with you just like I did from the first sight. Banana and Hedgehog. What is up to Marwa? Okay, don't take this the wrong way. How do I say this and not have it sound like a possible insult? Did you get a pet hedgehog? I'm curious. Is that what's up with all the hedgehog stuff? Is that what happened? I knew somebody that had little hedgehogs. But Amino, dude, thank you so much for the $50, man. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and update this real quick. Very, very, very generous as usual. Yes, PG. Okay. All right. All right. I didn't know. I didn't know. I was thinking, but you know. um, dude, that's pretty awesome. I kind of want to see some pictures. Okay. Oh, is Mo Battle Chips already in there? I was actually gonna go in there with my my 4-star Hyperion. He's in there. He's in there. Good luck. Godspeed. We're all patiently waiting. So tense. Let me zoom in. BG, I'm done with the man on my screen. Dr. Phil has taken it too far this time. Your streams are now all I watch. Thank you for bringing me peace. Watching that show makes people like me mad. What did Dr. Phil do to you, man? I would get mad too, though. So it's funny. I'm laughing and everything, but I would probably get mad watching Dr. Phil too. BG, what's the chances you ever do a vid on Act 5 becoming uncollected tips? Oh, damn. Mo Battle Chips crushed it. That's what I'm talking about. Mo Battle Chips. Hell yeah, dude. Noted and all. Who cares about these little nodes here? Not Mo Battle Chips. That's who. Tips on becoming uncollected. Well, I did actually make a video for tips on fighting the collector at one point. But that was also pretty fresh when that challenge came out, and probably I don't know exactly how accurate all the info is. And it was really just focused on the collector himself, I think. But I'm not going to make a video for tips on becoming uncollected anytime soon. I'm sorry to tell you. The focus is the website, and then I have some other things to focus on after that that are related to the website, kind of. And that is not one of the things that will be there or that I'll make anytime soon. I know there's videos out there for tips on becoming uncollected, just they won't be from me. So if you're looking for that info, you can certainly find it. Just not from me. No, Zachary, nothing's so special, but in the right hands, he's good on masochism. Look at videos, they're everywhere. Oh, what is Zachary saying? The answer is 4 stars. Sabretooth's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sabretooth is kind of meh. Some people find him to be pretty fun, though. And like German Herman saying, he is cold snap immune. I think he might be fun to play in the dungeons, the upcoming dungeons, potentially. On Mutant Day. You can take down Void with all nodes on. Just need to take down one node to reach him. Doesn't matter which node, but you can take down Void with all the nodes. Yeah, of course. You could say that about any fight, but I mean, the more nodes that are on the guy, the tougher the challenge is, usually. It's very rare that a node actually helps you out. Occasionally it happens. If it's like a... I think Cameron said he used to like fighting Hyperion with special 2 bias or something like that. But for the most part, those nodes, you want them down. As important as it is to be uncollected with the increased rewards and additional challenges, why do you feel it's not important for the website? It's not that it's not important, it's just I only have so much time in the day. You know, there are other things that I need to give that time to that the community as a whole is just lacking right now. You know, I could make content about becoming uncollected, but it already exists. And I mean, I'm gonna make some things that already exist. That's, you know, it's good to have more than one source of that information. One person might have some tips that the other person didn't think of, and vice versa. It's always good to get that second opinion, or third opinion, or fifth opinion. I'm sure there's more. I mean, I know there's several guides out there for uncollected, by the way, but still, yeah, there's just only so much time in a day. If I could, I'd make a guide for everything and every champion and all the tools that I want to make too. BG, I've done the math. You've been saving your 4-hour crystals for at least 30 weeks. That sounds about right. BG, you should make your own alliance with all the other Contest Champions gamers, so it will be the best alliance. Well, as crazy as it might sound, they're like the other people in my alliance. They're also Contest of Champions gamers. They also play the game. Time to raid the Hobbit hole, BG. Hobbit is streaming. Oh yeah, we could raid. We could send a little raid Hobbit's way. Hashtag banana in the hole, dude. I like that. Hashtag banana in the hole. That is the best raid phrase I've ever seen. Hang on, let me pull up his channel here. Alright, I've got it. Alright, there is the link to Hobbits. If it doesn't work, then just type in Hobbit Crom MCOC into like YouTube or something, and it'll pop right up. I'm going to actually, hold on. I'm gonna pop. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I was thinking about popping one other crystal before I go, but we'll save that for another time. But yes, I gotta be honest. I'm just going to sleep. I'll say what's up to Hobbit, but I'm gonna pass out, everybody. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a good time in there if you are gonna be staying up, or hopefully you just have a good night if you are if you're going to sleep. Amino, thank you so much again, dude, for the 50 big ones. It is always appreciated, my friend. And thank you everyone else who sent over some very generous donations too. And yeah, good night, everybody.